I only have a couple words for you. You are a disgrace, Manchester supporter. I come back. I think you be happy, but you not. So I want to know what problem. What problem with me?
Bruv, what are you talking about, bro?
Jeez, I'm expressions, genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac fam. And I'm with my brother from the same mother, Rants Escobar. You know he's Banstradamus. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing sauce. Bants Sports Ooze episode
38.
Jeez, what are you telling me, Ranceroni?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. What are you telling me?
Yeah, I'm all right. You know, them way there, we're still in the fight, fam. You know, them way there, Leicester City, blood. They held the sword like Link from Zelda, blood. You know, them way there, we gave them free, fam. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, the last two games, man ain't had a shot on target, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Not a shot, not a sniff, blood. You know, them way there, we ain't had anything. Not a Dyson Fury, blood. But you see now, bruv, telling you, bruv, you heard the new song, blood? We got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, we got hurricane. We got Conte. What can make me feel this way? A trophy. Talking about trophies. Not this season, blood, but you know them way there, yeah? Fam, it's one of them ones where, blood, like, I'm telling you, G, yeah, that performance for me, yeah, like, I'm telling you, I told you last week, yeah, Liverpool, we're losing, innit? So if we lost to Leicester, blood, if the Foxes fed us, blood,
It's over.
it's over, blood. But fam, the Foxes were manhandled. I'm telling you, like, we had Lucas Johnson on the pitch with his demonic Bible, blood. And our big man ting, fam, you know them way there, yo, D, you know what I mean, Jordan, you know what I mean, fam? I'm telling you, we were all over them, blood. You see Kulu, blood, my guy, fam, listen. The man came off, yeah, and the man came on and he was just...
Came off the bench, yeah.
He was just Swedishing out assist, blood. Man like Ginger Cure, blood. Do you know them way there? The man looks like Bradley from EastEnders, but he's catching bodies like Andy Hunter, fam. Do you know what I mean, fam? Saucing. Absolutely saucing, fam. Son now, I don't know how many goals he's got, blood, but he's up there, fam.
Yeah,
you know
second. I think Son's got 19 or something.
That's what I'm saying, blood. He's up there, fam. I'm telling you, remember I said last week, innit? Bro, we could all miss him for the North London derby now. Do you know what I mean? Korea might call him up for national service, fam. Do you know what I mean, bruv?
He's shooting now.
Yeah, he could be on the front line. He's back shooting. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was actually, for me, it was a good win. Do you know what I'm saying? But, like, obviously, I'm not going to paper over the cracks, innit? It's one of them ones where, fam, like, Ramiro... Like, what a performance. Did you see him? So
that
solid,
tackle as
fam.
well before the goal as well, bro. He just
Both
coming
goals.
through, cleaning man up.
Bro, I'm telling you, fam, the way he's running through man like that, he better stay off the EastEnders set because Ben Mitchell will be onto him, blood. I'm telling you, fam, big man thing. Do you see what he's doing?
Yeah, proper.
Bro, Ramiro saucing, blood. Saucing, but, bro, let me tell you this right now, yeah? If Emerson's Brazilian, yeah, then Jamie Oliver cooks the best jollof rice, blood. I'm telling you this right now, yeah, because that guy... And you know what's even more embarrassing, yeah? The man puts out compilations. Tottenham don't put out compilations of him, yeah? He makes compilations and puts them out on Twitter and he acts Spurs and the Premier League, fam. The most basic compilations ever, blood.
He's tapped.
No, I don't know what's going on, fam. I honestly don't know what's going on, fam. You know what I mean? He had a shocking game. He did get better. Do you know what I mean? But he's not good enough, blood. He needs to go, fam. Mora started instead of Kulu. And as much as people want to be like, oh, Mora's rusty, yeah. Fam, Kulu came on and got 2 assists just like that. Just like that. Easy like Sunday morning, fam. You know what I mean? Man like Brendan Codgers, blood. Did you see his face, fam?
Bro, that guy is under pressure. I don't know. You know what it is? I feel like he'll keep his job only because they probably can't get a better manager. Because, oh, man, like, I don't know,
Bro,
man.
he was stunned,
The empire's been crumbling for a while with Brendan Rodgers.
100%.
I don't really know why. Like, he had injuries and stuff. He was able to bring players in. The players haven't really done it, bro. They brought in Vestergaard to replace Fofana, and that Vestergaard now can't even get a game. I don't know what's happening to Leicester. I really don't know, bruv. But, yeah, they stink right now, bruv.
Yeah, nah. Like, I remember when Rodgers was like, he was touted to be going somewhere else.
Man
innit?
United,
like,
bruv.
Man United.
I'm glad that didn't happen.
But that's what I'm saying, innit, fam? You get me? Man like Brendan Fraser, blood, bedazzled, blood. He's dead food, bruv. You know what I mean? George, the jungle, strong as he can be. I said, oh, you got put in a spleef. You know them way there? No, that's what happened, fam. He got put in a spleef, blood. You know what I mean? And I know, yeah, it wasn't really Leicester's A team. It weren't Mr. T and them man, fam. It was Bo Dallas and, you get me, Curtis Axel's the B team, blood. You know them way there. That's what, I know that. I do know that. But fam, Son's goal, blood. Yeah. The whippage on that, fam. Postage stamp, bro. You know what I mean? Recorded delivery, fam. I keep telling you, man, fam. Left foot, right foot, as long as he scores, bruv. That guy is unbelievable,
yeah,
bruv.
that Mr. Whippy was dumb. I've watched it about 7-8 times, bro.
I keep telling man about Son. Son's both-footed, innit? I keep telling you, the man could take a corner with his left foot. The man could take a free kick. You saw the man stopped the ball and just said, you know what? And you see the confidence as well. Like, he knew it was going in. You see the way he just bopped off.
Yeah, he knew the keeper was beaten, though. When he whipped that...
When CR7 scores those, blood, he runs like... You know them way that... Like, he does. Like, you can't believe it, innit? Like... You know what I mean, bro? Like, you get me, fam?
Yeah, Son's was different.
No, that was different gravy, blood.
Different kind of confidence. And... Tottenham season's been weird because like
very weird.
Son had a big period during the season where he looked like he was off it.
Yeah,
man.
no goals.
And then, bruv, he done the mad thing. And same with Harry Kane. Harry Kane's start to the season, finished him, bro. That's the reason why he's only on like 12 goals or something.
Shocking. It was shocking.
If Harry Kane started the way he's playing now, he would have been on 20 plus.
But what you got to remember is, we had Nuno as well, innit? So this season...
It's like 2 seasons, isn't it?
Exactly. It's like 2 seasons, innit? So when you deep it, the position we're in is actually fantastic, bruv. But at the same time, it's not because you've seen the losses that we've had, bruv. If we didn't lose to all of these dead... Bruv, I'm being dead serious, innit? We shouldn't be in this position right now, innit, fam? I'm telling you, bro. And even up to recently, the last 2 games of the points that we dropped, it's ridiculous. Do you understand? So, and now, top 4, for me, top 4 is out of our hands, blood. And it is out of our hands because I don't see us beating Liverpool, bro. Obviously, I'd love for that to happen. And Arsenal's going to be a difficult game as well. Man can't just, we're going to beat... No, we're not, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? So them 2 games, like, and if we lose to Liverpool, going into Arsenal's going to be peak, fam. We're going to be, 5 points behind them. Do you understand? If we lose to Liverpool, because you know that they're going to be winning their game. So for me, it's stress, blood. And if we don't make top 4, the players can't blame anyone but themselves. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it is. So man can sit here singing songs because... I'm not saying this thing's because I think we're going to get top 4. I'm saying this song because we're at least still in it. Do you know what I mean? My season has not ended. Man could have started this podcast and my season could have been done already, fam.
Facts.
But what I won't do is paper over the cracks, fam. And I'm telling you this right now. If Conte wants to play this formation, we need new players, fam, because some of these men are just dead food, fam. And what's even more embarrassing, is the fact that we beat Leicester, And you get me. See me, I'm singing for banter, innit? Like just making up songs, But man seeing videos at the stadium, and them man be like, Leicester thought they won it, or some you know, they're just making up songs, blood, about us beating Leicester, fam. Bruv, Leicester's got more silverware than us since I've been born. Do you know them way there, fam?
No, facts.
Nah, big man ting, fam. Nah, trust me, the foxes that I know rip open black bags, bruv. Them foxes are winning trophies. Do you know what I mean? And these man want to sing songs about busking, busking or whatever it's called. Busking when man sit there playing the guitar, fam. Like he's flipping a Kurt Angle, blood. You know them way there. Nah, a big man ting and the rock, fam. Them man are doing the rock concert in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, fam. Like, it's a joke ting, blood. And that's why man hold corn as well, Ranceroni. Do you get me? That's what it is, fam. But all in all, with that game, for me, like Kane scored, I think Kane scored and Son got 2.
Kane got 13 then, Kane.
Yeah,
Son, I think he was on 12 before then.
He scored a header, fam. Do you know what I mean? Kane scored a header and Son got 2. Son's first goal as well, blood. The way he spun that defender, bruv. Pirouette pan, blood. You know what I mean? Spun the defender. Do you know what I mean, bruv? And then, just finished it. It was a good game for us, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? And hopefully, Do you know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully this can just kick on because we've got Liverpool next. And bro, I'll write us off against Liverpool, but it don't mean that we can't get a result.
It doesn't mean
Get
that
me?
at all.
I know for a fact we can get a result in it. I don't think we can get a win. I think maybe we could squeeze a draw.
Yeah,
Do you know what
even
I mean?
that's enough, bro.
Nah.
I can't lie. In recent weeks as well, Liverpool getting the 1-0s and stuff like that. You never know. Like, they're not blowing teams away. Like, Tottenham could definitely get a draw there. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't put it past Tottenham to get a draw at Liverpool.
No,
and if they do, it's game on. It's absolutely game on because I don't expect Arsenal to go to Tottenham Stadium and get a win. I don't expect that. Do you know what I mean? So, like, a draw against Liverpool would be amazing. But, yeah, like, Liverpool aren't playing particularly well at the moment in the league. And to be fair, neither are City, bro. They're both just getting the points, innit? So, like, yeah, man, it just is what it is. I wouldn't write Tottenham off against Liverpool, man. But, obviously, Liverpool are the favourites because they're Liverpool. So, yeah, like, it is what it is.
When are you lot playing?
Man United only have 2 games left now.
That's what I'm saying. So when are you lot playing this week?
We've got Brighton. I don't know if it's on the weekend. It might be on the weekend. But we've only got 2 games left. We've played one more game than everyone else, I think.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? So, yeah. We only got 2 away games left. Yesterday was the last home game of the season.
Boy, and what a result, blood. You know, them way there, fam.
It was one of the best performances that, in footballing performances that we've put in this season. It's because we had Matic and Mata in the midfield, bro. Like, way more technical ability. And Brentford sat off us and let us have the ball. I think we had like 69% of the ball at one point. It was like a training game, innit? So Man United played some good stuff yesterday.
But that's what I'm saying. Brentford, we played Brentford, blood. Do you know what I mean? Them man turn up, blood. You get me, fam? And they pretty much nearly win. That's what I'm saying. The performance against us against Brentford. And then look at you, man. You man rolled them over.
Yeah, but
fam.
they pressured us at the beginning of the game. Like, first 10 minutes, we were like in our own half, like pressured, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? De Gea made a couple good saves early on.
But I understand that they pressured you, but that's like a queen bee just going buzz, pressuring, man, when I'm playing PS4 and then me getting the slipper and whoosh.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? You, man, whap them, fam. Free at
did.
last. You get me, man, you're Luther King, blood. You know what I mean? You're going in.
No, we slapped them up, though. Some good football.
You
know
get
what
me?
I mean?
CR7, 18 goals, blood. That's what he said he was. Hey, bruv, I thought, you know, Rants said that you're not going to get 20 goals this season. I'm back.
I still don't think he'll get 20, but he's coming close. But I still don't think he'll get 20 goals, bro.
I only have couple words for you. You are disgrace, Manchester supporter. I come back. I think you be happy, but you not. So I want to know what problem. What problem with me, Cristiano? I score goals. I love family. Rand, tell me what problem is with me.
Bruv, what are you talking about, bro? Bruv, put that picture down.
Bro, you only respond to see I respond, blood.
Bruv, listen, put down the picture.
What do you mean, blood? Not a picture.
Put down the picture and let's talk about football,
What
man.
do you mean, blood? When you ain't got blood. So what, Rants? You shook to talk to CR7. Look at his face, blood. You like me? You can't speak to his face seriously like that, innit?
I can't take him seriously anyway. Do you know what I mean? But it's nice. One of them ones where yesterday, he's on 18 goals.
He had a slip for that thing, and when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, Rants is gonna be cooking him." When I saw him slip for that,
yeah, but that's because his legs aren't really there. But that,
blood, his legs ain't there. Didn't you see that? What was it? Mata.
Bruv, that bread done about...
That was saucy.
That bread done about 10 flicks in the game, bro. Like, that was the only flick, that nearly
more flicks than Steven Spielberg, blood.
Bro,
that was saucy.
I was calling man was Netflix and that, bro, yesterday.
You get me? Yeah.
But bro, like, honestly, like, as a coach, them things don't impress me, like, do you know what I'm saying?
No. I'm just saying because you said his legs are gone, but those
but bruv, anyone can do a flick standing
look
still.
what he did against Chelsea, fam.
What are you talking about?
You know when the ball over the top, the way he took it down and the whoosh.
Nah, listen, bruv, you're not understanding what I'm saying to you, bro. Like, man was running onto the ball to chest it, bruv, and he tripped over his own feet and fell over.
Wait, what are you talking about? With the Chelsea game?
No, that same thing that you're talking about yesterday, bruv. When he played
no, yeah,
he tripped over his feet, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I saw that.
Man's his feet are not there, like, anymore. Like, he can still do things in isolated moments. Like, yesterday, he done about 7-8 flicks, but most of them were on the halfway line, not affecting the game. I don't care about those things.
He's got I hear that. So
I need
no feet, got 18 goals.
I need my striker. I need my striker. You're not
more
funny,
than Ivan
bro.
Toney.
You're not funny, bro.
I'm just saying. Respond to these things I'm saying, innit?
Yeah, well, bro. Well, then stop talking and let me respond, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I need my striker to give me more than just what man's giving me, bro. He's got 18 goals this season in 29 games. And I think he's only scored in 10 of those games of 29, bro. Man scored in bunches and he's having a good end to the season, but that doesn't change the fact that he's been underwhelming for most of the season. Doesn't change that. Like, I don't care about all that. It doesn't matter. Like, my man's my striker for my club, yeah? The areas he picks up, he don't pick up the right areas. He don't make the people around him better. That's why he's only got 3 assists this season, bro.
How many did Ivan get goals?
I don't know. I think he's on 13 or something like
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Ronaldo's got more than Ivan.
Bruv, Ronaldo scored a hat-trick against Norwich, bruv. And Ivan Toney plays for Brentford, bro. Like, it's not the same. Ivan Toney don't get the same amount of chances. And he's got more assists than Ronaldo. Lacazette's got more assists. Do you know what I mean? Mo Salah's got more goals and more assists. Mo Salah's got like 13 assists. Do you know what I mean? Son's got about 11
I hear
assists.
that still, but,
so it don't matter. At the end of the
legs, blood, you know what I
bro,
mean?
at the end of the day, yeah, man's just scoring goals, yeah, and not bringing people into the game and making them better in it. Football's not about that.
That's facts.
Football's not just about goals. That's why man are talking about Harry Kane's season and he's on 13 goals. Like, it is what it is.
He's going to do his assists, though.
But exactly, but he's got 10 assists.
Exactly.
Lacazette's got 9 assists, bro. Jesus has got 8 assists, bro. Even Mikel Antonio's got more assists than Cristiano. So at the end of the day, yeah.
But when has he ever got assists, to be fair?
Yeah,
like,
but that's
of recent age.
But this is the point. But back in the day, he was scoring 35, 36, 40, 50 goals a season. He's not scoring 50 goals a season no more.
He ain't getting fit. Yeah, but he's old, isn't it?
But that's the point, bro. So I'm saying, I can't be building my team around a man, yeah, that's got 18 goals, yeah, in the season in 30 games, bro. Like, and he's not providing nothing else other than goals.
Last season, goal-wise?
Cavani got, I think, 12 or something like that. But last season, Man United, Bruno was the top scorer on 18 goals, which Ronaldo's on now, yeah. But Cavani, Rashford got double figures goals. This season, no one else is scoring for Man United.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So your top goal scorer last season, Ronaldo's matched that, blood.
Yeah.
Are you still ain't happy, blood?
Yeah, because everyone else isn't scoring anymore, blood.
Yeah, but that ain't his fault.
Understand what I'm saying?
But it's his fault.
No,
Okay, I understand.
But he's got no assist, though.
No. Yeah, you're right. No. I get that.
Last season, Bruno didn't have 3 assists,
because
I'm sure.
Football's changed,
but that's what I mean. The style of football's changed. Bruno last season got 18 goals. Man will say, yeah, but he scored penalties. But he got more than 3 assists, I'm sure. I don't know the stats. But Bruno, man was talking about his assists. Like, if man's getting 18 goals and getting no assists, bro, if you're getting no assists, man need to be getting me 25 goals, blood. Because Mo Salah's got 21 goals and he's got like 13 assists.
To be fair, it could be worse, blood, because he's in your team, yeah? He could actually be in your team, be picked week in, week out, and he's not scoring these chances. At least he's actually scoring these chances.
Well, of course he's scoring these chances because he's going to, bro. But the point is, yeah, football is about small details, isn't it? Like, football's not about just scoring goals as a striker no more. Lewandowski, for instance, yeah, he's only got like 2 assists in the league, but the Brez got 34 goals in 32 games. It's a bit different. Yeah, do you understand what I'm saying? If you're scoring more, but if you're scoring more goals than you've played games, then man can't really look at your assists and your pressing and you're linking the play because you're scoring more goals than you played games. But when you're scoring 18 in 29, and most of them were like doubles and hats.
You get me?
That's not the point.
What's his name? What's his name again?
Bruv, listen to the point I'm trying to make.
What's their manager?
Bruv, he's Nagelsmann. He's shit, blood.
Well, he's better than what Ralph's doing, blood.
Bruv, Nagelsmann's trash, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Robin Williams.
Nagelsmann's a bum anyway, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
Food, blood.
Bruv, you're not even listening to what man's saying, bruv. Like, Lewandowski's got 34 goals in 32 games. So man can't really say, right, you have to assist. 18 goals in 29, yeah? And most of the goals are doubles and a couple of hat-tricks, bro. Like, if you scored in 10 games out of nearly 30 games, it's not the same contribution as Lewandowski, bro. So even Benzema's got nearly 10 assists in the league. Yeah, but
man,
know what I'm saying?
But I'm not saying any of this. You're the one that brought up Bayern Munich, brought up comparing.
Bro,
like,
I'm comparing, man, to top strikers and not even top strikers, yeah, in the league, bro. Like, when most of these man got nearly double-figure assists in the league, it shows you, bro. Man can't just rely on a man to just score goals. Football, the be-all and end-all of football is not just scoring goals as a forward. You got to do more than that.
I hear that, but your team got to do more as well, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously you're saying, and that stems from the manager, it stems from your style of play, it stems from everything.
Yeah, but the style of play is dictated also by the footballers on the pitch. This is my point.
But you see, when he don't play, it's not like, when Ronaldo don't play, you lot score plethora of goals, you lot play, Like, obviously, the last game he didn't play was a big one. You lot got put in a spliff, that was Liverpool. But barring that, when he doesn't play, do you know what I mean? Do you find that you even score? Like, because when I see you lot without him, you don't play much. Well, I don't know about better because I wouldn't say I watched the whole game, but you don't perform. You don't get like, it's not 3-0, 4-0. It ain't like you miss him.
Yeah, but the point is,
man, I'm singing Viva Ronaldo whether he's on the pitch or not.
That is not the point. The point is, the team has been accustomed to playing a certain way, all season because man's there. And also the stuff that we had last season, man are forgetting, that we had Martial up front last season. Man are saying, he didn't score goals. He was winning hella penalties. He got assists. Mason Greenwood's not in the team no more either. Man, I got no Donny van der Beek. We've got bare man that were there last season that are not there. Rashford's form is in the bin right now. Cavani's been injured for the whole season. Pogba's been injured for 2/3 of the season. It's not even the same team. The team's weaker, bruv. At the end of the day, so of course they're reliant on a man to score goals because they've got nothing else, bro. But the fact is, you can't build a team around a man, yeah, that's going to get you 18, 19 goals a season and not do nothing else.
Yeah, but you know what's mad, yeah? That's what I'm saying. I fully hear what you're saying. I'm not saying, I ain't even asked you, do you want Ronaldo to stay? Because I know the answer to that.
No, I don't care if he stays or not. But I know that if Ten Hag comes in, he's not going to build a team around him because it wouldn't make sense.
Exactly. But for the season that he's had, you know them right there, for the season that he's had, you're not happy with it.
I'm not unhappy with it. I'm just not happy with it because it's not a great season.
Remember, at the start of the season, you wrote him off, innit? Do you know what I mean? No 20 goals.
Because the Brer was playing shit. Like I said, the guy scored in about 10 games out of 30, bro. Like, it's not an amazing season.
No, I mean even at the start of the season. I'm talking before you saw him kick a ball for Man United.
Yeah.
You said he wasn't getting...
Brother,
you know what I mean? That's what I mean.
Brother, and he's done exactly what I expected him to do. He scored a bit more goals than I thought. I thought he's going to go about 16, 17 for the season and he's on 18. But I ain't seen nothing that I didn't expect to see. Nothing at all. Hardly any assists. The link-up play is not really there in the crucial areas. Don't occupy defenders, doesn't press, but he scored a few more goals than I thought, maybe 2 or 3 more. So to me, it don't make no difference, bruv. At the end of the day, when you're at Man United, you're gonna get chances, you're gonna score goals. Doesn't really mean anything. Like Bruno scored 18 last season, he's shit. So like it doesn't mean anything. And now even Bruno's not scoring anymore. So
Bruno had a fantastic game, blood, against
against who?
Your last one, didn't he?
No.
Stats-wise.
Bruv, Bruno scored a goal. He was shit.
Him off on Twitter, blood.
But them man on Twitter don't understand football, bruv. That place is a cesspit, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. Bruno had a shit game. Like, how did he have a fantastic game?
I didn't watch it. Get me? I watched the highlights. That's what I said. I said, and that's your fans, blood. It ain't me. It's your fans.
Them man are idiots, bruv. He scored a tap in at the back post, and other than that, Bruno didn't do nothing. Do you know what I mean? So now Bruno didn't have a fantastic game. He's had a shit season. And he was our top scorer last season. I think since the opening day where he scored a hat-trick against Leeds or something, he'd only scored like 2 goals before yesterday in the whole season. Bruno's been a disgrace this season. So that's what I mean about stats not telling the full story. That's why man will look at 18 goals, yeah, and not look into the fact that he scored a hat-trick against you, a hat-trick against Norwich, 2 against Arsenal. That's already 8 goals. Yeah. That's already 8 of the 18, bruv, in 3 games.
Nah, man, hear that still.
You know what I mean?
Man, hear that still.
That's why man need to watch football instead of looking at stats, because stats don't tell you everything, innit?
Nah, but man, hear that still. But at the same time, innit, like what I said is valid. Like when your team ain't got Ronaldo, you lot don't perform, innit? And you're saying that's because they built the team around him. So whether he's there or not, that's the style of play, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But this season, like when you've had him, do you know what I mean? As much as I'm not saying that your performance has been better, but you've at least got the goals, do you know what I'm saying? Because he's obviously your top scorer, you get me? So it's like that. You man didn't even give Jesse Lingard a send-off as well. I saw his brother switch him, blood.
Bro, Jesse Lingard didn't need no fucking
saying that, you get me, fam. That's why the club's in the mud. You get me? Your owners don't even know the rules of the game and this, that, and the other. His brother was just upset on his Instagram story, blood.
Bruv, his brother can say whatever the fuck he wants to say, bruv. No one cares about his brother. I heard he deleted his account after that. Nobody cares about Lingard, bruv. Do you know them ones there? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm someone, yeah. I don't mind Jesse Lingard. I think that he had something to offer the squad in terms of the way he plays and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like, his attitude's got to be questioned, bruv. You go to West Ham, you have one of the best seasons of your professional career. Then you choose to stay at Man United because you want to do fucking friends like Chandler and them man there, bruv, with Rashford and fucking doing up Ooz with Ronaldo when he should have fucked off to go and play football.
And what was that before the season started?
Yeah, bruv, so he don't need... Bruv, he don't deserve a send-off, bruv. At the end of the day, he hasn't been good enough to play for the club for X amount of time, so you don't deserve a send-off. And I'm glad Rashford didn't get a fucking game either. Last home game of the season to clap him off, because he's been a disgrace this season, so nobody really cares, bro.
What happened to you lot's walkout, blood? 73 minutes, blood.
Bruv, I don't care, bruv. Not you lots, bruv. Them top
so
reds,
drunk,
bro.
The man didn't even know what time it was.
Bruv, them man ain't got nothing to do. Them man have got nothing to do with me. At the end of the day, them man are arseholes, innit? Like, they wait till, yeah, the club's going in the right direction finally after probably 10 years. Now they want to stage an anti-Glazer protest. But when Ollie was there and we were getting pumped, yeah, them man didn't want to walk out, fam. So I don't really care about them. They didn't walk out because we were winning. And that's all it is. And that's how fickle these man are. Like, these man are full of shit. That's why I ain't really got nothing to say to them top reds, bruv. That was a disgrace of a walkout. I think 10 man went, bro. They probably went to the cubicle to fill their nose up, blood.
No, real talk,
I'm telling you. So, like, nah, it is what it is.
I hear that. Chelsea, that was another big game. Chelsea got peppered up, fam. You know what I mean, blood? It was only 1-0, yeah, but if you actually watch the game, they could have lost about 3 or 4, blood. Man like Frank Lucas, blood, Evertonian gangster, blood, he got the win. You know what I mean? Them man rolled over for him, blood. You know what I'm saying? Richarlison, bruv, throwing a flare in the crowd like it's WrestleMania, bruv. That was a good performance, bruv. I'm not even going to lie. They missed a few sitters, like, over the bar, like, open chances. It's like Frank was stressed, blood, but they actually got the win. And I'm telling you, Robbie actually predicted that Everton were going to beat Chelsea 1-0. Now they lost. You get me? They're only Arsenal are 3 points behind them. If Chelsea lose their next game, blood, do you get me? That top, bro, they're dragged right back into the middle of the top 4 battle. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think they got like Wolves or something, so I'm pretty sure that they'll beat them up, fam. But yeah, watching that game, the Everton fans, blood, you get me? They're gassed. Even at the start, didn't you see the scenes of the fans at the start? Around the coach and that.
Yeah, but listen, but that's what fans are supposed to do, really. They're supposed to get their team up for it. Do you know what I mean? Bro. So, like, they did what they need to do. They need to make it a hostile environment, bro. Like, them man on their knees, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it was one of them ones where Chelsea sold it, man, that game. That was a disgrace. It was an absolutely disgraceful performance. I watched the game. I don't watch along for it. Like, pathetic performance from Chelsea. Like, obviously they're playing like they ain't got nothing to play for. But, bro, look, now they've been dragged back into that top 4 race. And
fam, I'd love Chelsea not to make top 4, blood. I love it.
They don't deserve it the way they're playing.
Absolutely love it for them to not make top 4. Telling you, bruv. Big man ting, bruv. I'd love it, fam. You get me? Nah, honestly, bruv. Big man ting, because I see them fans, blood. They're just, I don't even know the word for it, blood, but they just expect. And then when I swear down, literally, Rory, the Ethiopian Carlton Banks, he's miserable when he wins the Champions League, fam. You know what I mean? Rory's just got these expectations. Oh, yes, this, that, and the other, rah. Rory want Tuchel sacked already, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? So, for me, I'd love Everton to just fold in the last minute. I mean, Chelsea to just fold in the last minute, fam. Everton, I'm glad Everton won solely because I need them to have something to fight for because they've got Arsenal on the last day of the season. Yeah, I want Everton in the thick of it.
Everton definitely, bruv. Everton still need to win their remaining games. Like, they still need to because they're still not out their relegation zone.
Exactly.
So,
and I don't know who they got next. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm not really sure, but they don't have easy games.
They haven't. Everton ain't got any easy games. You know what I'm saying? And the way that they're playing as well. Do you know what I mean? No game's really gonna be easy, fam.
Yeah, but I'm fuming, bruv, because they got Lampard out. Lampard got lucky, bro. He got out of it. Like, Chelsea completely sold that game, innit? Like, Lampard don't deserve to stay up, man, because he ain't done nothing.
I don't want Everton to stay up, blood. I'm not even gonna lie, blood, but I'll get me, fam. I'll take them beating that Chelsea because that does stuff for us. And then beating Arsenal again, that does stuff for us. If that means that they stay up, then they stay up because
100%.
I need them to beat them before I'd want Everton to go down, fam. Man, I hate Lampard that much. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's Arsenal got Everton and Newcastle, I believe, in 2 of their last games. And Newcastle been playing quite well, so I don't know. It's one of them ones where them 2 games could potentially be sticky, but their last game that was the one, innit? That was the one for me that I thought that like these man could lose it to West Ham, drop some points, bruv, and their man got through. So yeah, man, it's gonna be an interesting finish to the season between Tottenham and Arsenal.
Bruv, I'm telling you, bruv, it's funny how things change, bruv. I'm telling you, bruv, my spirits were up, blood. Man, I was singing hi ho, you know them way there, bruv. You get me? Sending for troops, blood. And now look, blood, man's on the back foot like a blister, fam. Them, man, I'm getting mocked, fam. I'm telling you. Man, I saw, what was it, blood? Man, fully sent for me, blood. Man was like, oh, expressions. Only for expression, no. What about your gap, blood? Matter, blood. Oh, you know about the gap in your tooth, blood.
Let me tell you something. You come at the king. Don't fucking miss about, you know you might get top 4, right? You know you might get top 4, right? What the fuck are you with your gap life matters, blood? I've got fucking gap, blood. The only gap you know about is between your fucking teeth, blood. Yeah? Just no rude boy. Yeah?
You know what I mean? Having a mini stroke before what he's saying and that. I couldn't even believe it, fam. Hella aggressive. And I'm thinking, what's going on, fam? I was at your wedding, bro. You get me? I was the man that ensured there was a stepladder there for you to put the ring on your missus, fam. Do you know what I mean? Man like Troy Deeney meets Gary Coleman, fam. A man had Frozone and Buckwheat from Little Rascals all laughing at me, blood. Nah, big man ting, fam. All of them were laughing at me, blood. Troops is living his high life. The man had to cheek to say, when I come America, don't worry, yeah? You get me? I got 2 beds now, this, that. You can sleep in Trey's bed. I said, me? me. I said, you sleep in Trey's bed, blood. Your feet won't hang off the end, blood. Do you know what I mean? Trust me, bruv. Big man thing. Next year, Trey will be like, Dad, you get me? I'm sleeping in your bed, fam. You get me? My nephew. I know you're a gunman. You got 2 of them, blood. They're my nephews, fam. Do you know what I mean? But less of that, fam. You get me, blood? Man's like, oh, come at the king. You best not miss. What do you think? You're Jerry Lawler about the king, fam. You know them way there? Nah, less of that. Nah, I'm not having it, blood. Big man ting, you can have your moment, blood, but I'm big X regard low soul, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? I can't wait, bro. We're going to the wire. That's what we're doing, fam. We're going to the wire with this Arsenal-Tottenham thing, fam. Big man ting, it's not over, blood. It's not over, I'm telling you. The season, what we've got, like, how many games left?
3, I think, for you lot.
3 games? See, there's not that many games left, you get me, bro, but the season's still longer than your legs troops, blood. Yeah? How about that? Yeah? Nah. How about that, blood? We'll go to the wire, fam. Yeah? Say it loud. I got a gap and I'm proud. Say it loud. I got a gap and I'm proud. Gap lives matter, blood. Yeah? Just know, fam. Respect the gap troops, blood. Yeah? But anyway, fam, them man won 2-1. I wanted Best Ham. You get me, fam? My man got West Haram, fam. Big man ting. El Nene, blood, breaking his fast on Declan Rice. You know what I mean, fam? Eating man up, blood. Where did that form come from, blood? I can't believe it. You know what? I'm not even going to sit here and hate, blood. Arsenal got 2-headed goals. The holding one, Moyes was saying something about handball or whatever. I don't even care.
I didn't see that.
Like, I'm not even going to get into that, innit, yeah? Arsenal got 2 goals from their centre-backs, yeah. Holding and Gabriel, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the hairline merchants, blood.
Yeah, bro, I'm not even going to lie, fam. When he headed that ball, blood, I'm telling you, he probably wanted to whip out his phone and check the thing was still there, fam. But it's one of them ones where 2 good, like solid goals, innit? Like, you know, top 4 performance we need to win. They really grown, like,
they dug that out, yeah.
100%. Bowen's goal was saucy, fam.
Yeah, it got a deflection, but...
Well, absolutely, I don't even care. That goal was saucy.
Yeah.
Like, the way that he took it down, the way that he just snooker shotted it into the corner as well. But Arsenal are doing what they're doing, and they're sourcing, fam. The 2 games I thought that they would lose, that's what I'm saying. All banter aside, like, that's what I'm saying. Troops can live his life. He can say all he wants to say, blood, but I got to receipt every step of the way, all the way like Craig David, fam. But it's one of them ones where, like, them man are playing good football, blood, and they're actually getting the results, innit? Like, I know that they're going to beat Leeds. Newcastle may be a bit of a difficult game, and we definitely have to stop them, innit, bruv? But for me, like, it's in their hands. Top 4's in their hands, and I'm not even going to lie to you, Ranter, it's one of them ones where I won't be happy. I'll be happy in the Europa League when the season starts next season, because I know that we don't deserve to be in the Champions League. Like, Conte maybe, not Nuno, the result. Like, you see the whole thing of the season, yeah? When you deep it, if we get into the Champions League, it's a miracle, blood. It's an absolute miracle, fam. But, you get me? It's one of them ones where I'd love to see us in Champions League, but if we're not, then it's going to be Europa League football, blood. And if we're in that Europa League, man have to win that. I'm telling you, man need to take that seriously. Do you get me? Conte needs to be backed if he's going to stay, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he needs to be back. If Arsenal's in the Champions League, trust me, it will hurt this season, but then when the season starts and I'm actually seeing them get pumped, fam, you get me? I'll be
that's
back.
What it is.
Do you know what I mean, fam? Trust me, AFTV will be, you get me, double dessert in that, blood. You know what I'm saying?
It's a blessing and a curse for Arsenal playing Champions League football, because you know they're not going to do anything there. To be fair, in my lifetime, I think they've been in 1 Champions League final, so there's no danger of Arsenal doing anything of any substance in that tournament, innit?
But the thing is,
if they get out of the group stages, they would have done well enough, innit? Like, that's about their level.
But don't you think that the Champions League, like, I don't want to sound disrespectful, but don't you think the level's sort of gone down?
It has gone down.
Yeah.
The level has gone down in Champions League, but the level in football's gone down, period. Like, do you know what I mean? Look at Barcelona now, they're shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, in any given Sunday, bro,
Real
like,
Madrid,
you can beat... Exactly, Real Madrid are not what they were. Do you know what I mean?
Dave's in the mud, blood. He's upset, blood. Yeah.
Like, bro, let's be real, yeah? Like, first leg, Man City should have beat Real Madrid 6-1, bruv. And somehow, Real Madrid ended up coming out of it with a respectable enough scoreline, innit? But... they're going to hold another 3 in their back garden, bro. Tomorrow would, like, Man City are going to score 3 there. Chelsea scored 3 at the Bernabeu, I believe. Or maybe 4 or something. I can't remember what the score was. I think in the end, Chelsea won the game but went out or something like that. Bro, like, the Real Madrid are not what they were. Bayern aren't even what they were, really. Like, the 2 best teams in the world now are Man City and Liverpool at the moment. So, like, football as a whole, the level is lower than I remember it for some time. So... yeah, like, it's just one of them things. But even still saying that, Arsenal are very shit, though. Do Do you know what I mean? So I can't see them doing nothing in the Champions League. I don't see them getting to like the quarterfinals or nothing like that. I think they could get to like the round of 16 the most. And even that, I'm not even really sure
Their
about.
performance against West Ham wasn't the best, but it was the fact that they just got over the line, fam. You know, them way there. That's what it was. The performance wasn't the best.
Yeah, they're grinding it out.
Thing is, they're grinding out results. That's what worries me. Do you know what I'm saying? And like, all in all, you get me? Obviously, I know West Ham had a couple chances and that, but all in all, like, it was crazy, fam. Like, I needed West Ham to at least get the draw, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man couldn't do that, blood. And now, yeah, bro, it's in Arsenal's hands, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? And they make top 4 over us. I'm telling you, bro, I'm not in the mud. I'm in cement, blood. You know, them way there, fam. Telling you, bro. Man are going to be on my neck, fam. Curb stomp, blood. You know, them way there. It's going to be peak, fam. But I'm here for it, blood. You know, them way there. I'm not going nowhere, fam. You get me? I'm not bringing out the bally. I ain't bringing out nothing, fam. I'm going to wear it, blood. I'm going to wear it all, blood. I can't wait this season. You get me? I just can't wait until the end of the games, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? But we'll have to see, bruv. Other fixtures. Hold on, Dave sent me the fixtures. We actually had Liverpool beat Newcastle 1-0. And yeah, I'm not even going to lie. I watched that game, or the highlights, yeah. And you see Liverpool's goal, I'm pretty sure that Newcastle man got hacked before. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see what the bit that you're talking about.
Yeah, he got hacked. So one of the players got hacked, yeah. Like, they went in, they both were going for the ball. The Newcastle player went down. That man gave it to Keita, and Keita, I'm not going to lie, Keita sent my man for a McFlurry, blood, before he finished it, innit? So it was a very good goal, innit? Do you know what I mean? And again, Liverpool grinding out a result, fam. It wasn't exactly the most entertaining or whatnot, but it was a good win for them. Do you know what I'm saying? Keita getting the goal in that. But I think the Newcastle fans will be hard done by, no matter how much money they got in the bank account. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, fam.
It's that time of the season, though. It's just about getting the points. It's just about that, innit? I'm sure Liverpool fans don't care how they're getting these results right now. Do you know what I mean? Because even in the Champions League game as well, some Bandulu deflected Henderson cross that ended up going in and that. Do you know what I mean? Changed the game, because before they didn't look like scoring. Like, it's just that time of the season where you don't care how you get the points. You don't care how you get the goals, innit? So Liverpool are still fighting for trophies and they're happy to just grind it out, innit? But they aren't playing particularly well at the moment. So that's why I think there's definitely points. I think they're going to drop points before the end of the season.
No, I hear that still. Well, they got us. Who else have they got? I don't know who else.
I'm not sure, but I see them definitely dropping points because, like, you just can't keep riding your luck, innit? You just can't keep riding your luck. So it'd be interesting. I think they'll win. Well, they don't even need to win tonight, but I mean, they'll go through anyway in the Champions League. Do you know what I mean? I think City go through as well. And yeah, man, it'll be who keeps up the best form towards the end of the season, who wins the league. I still think City will win it.
No, I hear you. Say no more. Man City beat Leeds 4-0. Do you know what I'm saying?
Slap them all over the place, bro. Like, Leeds fans were throwing paper on the pitch, like doing madness. Like, do you know what I mean? It was one of them games. It was Man City were just in total control. Like, really. Do you know what I mean?
Jesus scoring again as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. He's playing well right now, bro.
Foden was the man of the match. In fact, Foden was hella assist, blood.
Yeah, bro. He was balling. Phil Foden is playing very well right now. He's playing very well right now, and I don't know. It's a weird one. I think they started the game with Mahrez, KDB, and Bernardo on the bench, and still slapped them. Do you know what I mean? And
Mahrez could be leaving.
I don't know. To be fair, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, his time at Man City, he's won stuff. He's never really held down like a starting berth, like week in, week out. Pep likes to rotate anyway.
Yeah, but that's
what
what I'm saying, because he plays a lot. Like,
he plays a lot now. Do you know what I'm saying? More recently, but towards the beginning, first couple seasons, he wasn't really starting, innit? Do you know what I mean? I think he played really well for them last season. I think he might even have been their top scorer last season. But I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like the rotation or whatnot. Do you know what I mean? But I think you get a better Mahrez in a team where he gets more freedom, innit? I think the Pep structure and that doesn't really suit him. Doesn't suit Grealish either, to be fair, but them kind of guys want to just pick up the ball wherever they want to pick it up, go past players, do whatever they want to do, innit? Like, the whole structure of the Pep system and that, I think it takes a bit of gloss off who they are, innit? But, bruv, they're winning trophies. If I was Mahrez, I wouldn't want to leave.
When you cost 100 million, blood, it don't matter how much, it don't matter what you get me, you have to make it work, blood. You get me? Grealish has to work, blood. Man cost 100 million for them. Do you know
I think Grealish will end up moving inside, though. for Man City.
But he needs to be moving. He needs to be moved inside. But they were planning on like Bernardo Silva shouldn't still be there.
Yeah, Bernardo was supposed to leave.
He was
innit?
supposed to leave, and Grealish was supposed to take his spot, innit? And it's supposed to be like Grealish and Kevin De Bruyne and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
That would have been serious, and that will still happen. I believe next season that will happen. But then they got Haaland coming in, and they'll probably bring in another wide player as well. So yeah, I don't know if Riyad Mahrez will leave, but. Do you know what I mean? Like, City's depth is frightening, bruv, when you look at it. Even Ake got a goal as well. Like, he hasn't really started for City for a while, bro.
That
like,
guy don't play, blood. But look at the amount of defenders they got. Ruben Diaz, Laporte, blood. You know what I mean?
John Stones and that.
Blood.
But when he's come in,
no,
you know what I mean?
decent.
He's been playing all right,
he's
bruv.
decent, but they paid a lot of money for him as well.
Yeah, like 40 M's or something.
From Bournemouth, and they got relegated.
Yeah, like 40 M. I think they got him like 2 seasons ago, or 3 seasons ago. So, City got crazy depth. And they'll be added in the summer as well. So, I already know, bro. 4-0, comfortable result, bro. And that's one thing about Man City. They tend to make them kind of teams look like how they're meant to make them look like. Do you know what I mean? It was a 4-0. It could have been more.
Nah, real talk, man. Real talk, fam. Aston Villa beat Norwich 2-0. I didn't even see that game, not even gonna lie. Norwich already down, so that was a dud to me.
Yeah,
blood.
dud.
Do you know what I mean? Brighton slapped up Wolves 3-0. I saw that game, fam. They slapped them up, fam. I think they had penalties. They had like 2 penalties, Brighton.
I didn't watch that game.
missed one.
Wolves are having a man. I saw the result, and I was just, bruv, it doesn't surprise me with Wolves at the moment. Like, they're
Basuma scored a saucy goal as well.
a strange team, Wolves. Do you know what I mean? It's like, we've gotten accustomed to Wolves being like a hard team to kind of beat from when Nuno was there. But now, like, these men are hot and cold, bro. Like, they win one week, get slapped the next week.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, Wolves are dead food, bruv. And Brighton, you get me? Brighton, Munich, Brighton, Fiore, blood. Them man was saucing, blood. I'm not even going to lie. Do you get me? Like, they're playing good football. You get me, man? Like, Danny Welbeck got a penalty. Well, won the penalty. One Brad, I don't know who takes their penalties, but he missed the first one. Scored the second one. Do you know what I mean? Took it another one, scored the second one. And yeah, Brighton, bruv, they were just all over their minute. You get me? Wolves, the Wolves are done out here, fam. You get me? Red wedding, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? Nah, big man thing. Just chefed up, blood. That man's own wedding. It's all peaked. The Wolves are done out here. Crystal FFC, Patrick Viagra beat Southampton 2-1. Zaha scored a good goal, really good goal.
But that's what I'm saying. And we've got Crystal Palace last game of the season at Crystal Palace. I think we're going to lose that, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro.
Nah, they're a good team.
Crystal Palace are a good team.
And they play very well.
They play good football. They're young. They're enthusiastic. Do you know what I mean? And they've got creativity. Do you know what I'm saying? So with Eze, Zaha, Elise, these ballers, bro, like, yeah, they're a team that needs to be taken seriously, bruv. And again, man, have to keep saying Patrick Vieira ain't getting his flowers, bro. He's just not getting them. You don't see the man talking about Patrick Vieira on Monday Night Football. Southampton are a team, yeah, that, bro, obviously they can get slapped. You know what I mean? Man United have slapped Southampton a few times. But, bro, Southampton can beat your top Premier League teams on their day.
Yeah, on
Do you
their
know what
day,
I'm saying?
100%. They can also lose 6 or 8-0.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's one of them ones. You still got to beat what's in front of you. And Patrick Vieira's done that again. Do you know what I mean? So, considering man were tipping him for relegation and first to be sacked and all these other things, and now man's gonna finish probably in top half of the table. So
you get me, and he's got Palace balling out as well. Fam.
A young team.
Do you know what I mean? Patrick Viagra's got Palace balling out, and you get me. His stock would have gone up this season anyway. You know what I mean? People actually respect him. Do you know what I mean? Even if the Arsenal board are watching, they'll know, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's a viable option for them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if Arteta doesn't work out, do you know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, like, the football that he's been playing and obviously the team and the resources that he's got, you know what I mean? But to be fair, Palace always kind of played that attacking football, bruv. You know what I mean? Like, counter-attacking football, should I say?
Yeah, counter-attacking,
you know what I mean?
but they never used to keep the ball well. They used to be quite direct, quite physical.
Yeah.
With Hodgson, bruv. They had flipping Benteke.
Yeah, I remember
players
they had,
like
Zaha
that, punching and all of that.
Balassi
When they had Zaha and Balassi, they had Alan Pardew and they were playing like with wingers and that. But then they became like more of a physical team with like the likes of the Ayus and the Bentekes and all that. Do you know what I mean? And what's his name? Oh, bro, I can't remember the midfielder that they had. It will come back to me, bruv. But they were very direct, very physical, and now they're not like that. Do you know what I mean? So he's actually got them playing out from the back, got wingers that run at people, and they're getting goals and spreading them out throughout their team. So, listen, Patrick Vieira's done an amazing job, innit? He's done an amazing job. So, Yeah, bruv. Man need to give him his respect.
So you know more? Well, this is the part where we name our Oozing Sorcery Award and our Wilder of the Week. I think that's all the fixtures, blood. You know them way there. I think that's all the fixtures. We got Champions League tonight. Do you know what I'm saying? For me, obviously, could give the Oozing Sorcery Award to Son, 100%, fam, after that flipping goal. But, bro, the standout performers this weekend, Son, Phil Foden, Jordan Pickford, he's another one.
Oh, yeah, Pickford saves, blood.
That guy was on
methamphetamines,
blood.
Bruv, if like Everton
that.
Stay up, yeah?
You get me? Jordan Pickford
single-handedly kept them up, bro.
Barry Allen in goal, fam, the flash, blood. In fact, it might have to give it to man like Jordan Pickford, fam. I'm telling you, bruv. Get me? Jordan 11s, fam. He was going in. Like, I actually can't believe that. Like, the off his line, like, man hit the post, he got up, and then the way he ran across.
Off the line, that save there, that if they end up staying in the league, it was that save, you know? Because if they concede there, they lose the game.
Yeah,
like, that's football, fine margins.
You can get that 100%, bruv. Oozing Sorcery Award. Do you know what I mean? Like, that was a great performance by him, bruv. The amount of saves that he made that game. Wilder of the Week.
Oi, bruv, Aspilicueta, blood. Did you see it? Bruv, fam, Aspilicueta, bro.
Where he lost the ball.
Bruv, and then they conceded. Bruv, Aspilicueta, bro, that guy...
he's done, he's finished, innit?
That guy has got money on Everton to stay up. I don't care, bro. He might have to check his bank statements. Because that shit there, bro, ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Man's doing the Daniel Sturridge, fam. You know what I mean? The betting and that, blood.
Bruv,
peak, fam.
one of the most experienced players on the pitch, and you go and do that. Inexcusable, bro. Do you know what I mean? And he had time as well. Like, he didn't need to do that. Like, bruv, that didn't make no sense.
But that's what happens when you don't respect your opponent, fam.
Yeah,
you know 100%.
That
man didn't respect them.
Man like Dave, you know.
Yeah, bruv. You know what I mean? That man didn't respect them. You get me? Aspilicueta, you know what I mean? Playing centre back, playing right wing back. Like, he's their guy, he's their captain, innit? Do you know what I mean, fam? And that's what happens, blood. Wasn't he getting into an altercation with a Chelsea fan the other day? Not
too long ago. To be fair, when he walked out, the Chelsea fan didn't want it, bruv. You know, like that. Dave wanted to smoke him, bruv.
Real talk, blood. I'm telling you.
This is what I mean.
Crazy.
That man were chatting shit, bruv. And Dave walked up to him, bruv. He's like, "What you doing?"
But he's with his kid and that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bruv. He'll slap man in front of his kid. It is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, this is what I say about football fans, Football fans are mad fickle. Remember, Chelsea are European champions, bro. Like, they're still European champions. And now man are getting stick from their fans, in the Premier League.
Yeah, but their standards, like, that's what I'm saying.
But this is what I mean. Like, it doesn't matter. You're only as good as your last game in football. That's what it is. Football fans don't remember what you did 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago. They only know what you're doing now. And this is why sometimes when you listen to certain man's opinions, bruv, it changes week to week, blood. And this is why it's not reliable. Do you know what I mean? Like, Chelsea fans would have you think, that, bro, like, they've had, like, the worst time of their whole existence, when really and truly, bro, like, they might won the Champions League last year.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what it is.
At the same time, now, like, what I do here is, you get me, like, obviously, whether or not, say man's won 5 games on the bounce, and then the next game, man just don't show up, got absolutely slapped, Man ain't saying lose your head, but a fan has the right to ask, where was the passion today?
Yeah, of course they do. But the point is, Aspilicueta, when you look at Aspilicueta and how he plays, like, if you're going to ask man something, he's probably not the guy to ask.
No, of course.
You know them ones
his head was gone before, do you get me, blood? Before
he's probably not the guy
to ask. Walking,
there's players like Aspilicueta, there's players like Rudiger, you know, that whether they play good or they play shit, they're going to give 100%.
To be fair, the fact that he responded like that show, he has got passion.
But there you go. But he plays like that as well. Like, there's certain players that don't show no...
He could have just smiled and walked off. And
there's certain players that don't show passion when they play, and I can understand why certain fans might say to them, do you know what I mean? Like, if a man said to Rashford now, like, oh, like, why are you not fucking running or this, that, and the other? I get it. You know them ones, but Aspilicueta leaves it on the pitch every week, blood. He's just old and he's just not that good no more, innit?
What if they say it to Martial, blood?
But then I could understand it because he looks like he can't be bothered. That's his body language. So I could understand.
That guy never looks like he's
exactly.
Right.
So I could understand why people might get frustrated with that, even though I wouldn't personally. Do you know what I'm saying? Because passion don't win football matches. Or, you know what I mean? It doesn't. Do you know what I mean? It never has. So when people are like, oh yeah, but he doesn't look interested in that, bro.
Passion got Scott McTominay.
Scott McTominay is a bum.
That's into the Man United squad, fam.
Bruv, listen, bruv. Height, and white skin got McTominay in the Man United squad. It had nothing to do with passion, bro. Let's be honest.
God, blood.
You know what I mean?
He's a passion merchant.
Scott
He's one of them.
He is, but he's the worst, bro. Like, the guy has got the Scottish Charlotte Ferguson card, yeah? He's tall and he's got physicality. That's the reason why he's in the team, bro. I wouldn't even say it's passion, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because that guy gets dunked on every week.
Oh,
so,
Matic, bro.
I don't really know. Bruv, Matic was brilliant. And, bruv, him and Juan Mata, bro, are two best players yesterday. Ronaldo played well yesterday as well.
What's his name? What do you call him? That cross on Chris Smalling, blood. What's his name?
Bruv, Varane, bro.
Yeah,
man like the hot comb Chris Smalling got the goal.
Yeah. Well, that was
but even him, bro, like Ivan Toney ran off the back of him and nearly scored, bro. Like, Varane, even though he got the goal, like, he was worrying me yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't let the fact that Varane scored, take away from the fact he was worrying me yesterday. Do you know what I mean? There's certain things, bro. Like, Bruno scored, but he was shit. So, like, man can't look at Bruno scoring and say, yo, he's had a good season. Same with Pogba. Pogba hasn't played for most of the season. He hasn't had a great season, but he's got 9 assists. He's in the top 4 for assists in the Premier League. Does that mean he had a good season? No.
Pogba?
Yeah, he got 9, but he got 7 of them in the first 4 games. That's why stats don't mean shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? He got 7 assists in the first 4 games, which is a Premier League record. Then after that, he was injured for like 4 months, came back, got a couple more, and now he's still in the top 4. He's got 9 assists, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think the top assists in the league right now, I believe, is 12 for Mo Salah.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
That
so
definitely don't mean shit. But
so
when you actually look at your own,
9.
but when you look at your own team, they do, blood. Do you understand? Like, when you're only solely just looking at your team and not others.
Yeah, but for me,
do you
they
know what I
don't
mean?
because 9 assists, 9 assists in the league, If man look at that, man's our top assister in the league, and he hasn't played.
Exactly. Well, that just shows how shit your team actually is, blood. Like,
exactly.
how bad they're playing.
But of course, but it also shows, that man can just have a couple good games, and all of a sudden life looks better than it really is. Do you understand?
Yeah, no,
what I'm
100%.
saying?
That's what, like, stats do matter. They matter to your team. But I understand why you won't look at Pogba's 9 assists and look at it across the Premier League, because it'll be like, do you know what I mean? It'll be like, man did that in like 3 games and then he had his feet up or whatever. You get me?
But even in
in your own team, that just shows if he's I'm not saying he is, but say he's your top assister for the whole season, and he's only played or whatever, this, that, and the other. It's shocking, fam. It's actually shocking because it means all the men that are playing ain't doing anything.
No, but it is and it isn't, because I wouldn't mind if the assists were getting spread out, amongst the team. And he was a top on 9,
for example,
but then another man had 7, another man had 8, another man had 6.
But is that the case?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
I was thinking,
but that's the point. Whereas look at Man City, for instance, Gabriel Jesus gets goals.
They're all up there.
De Bruyne gets goals.
Look at their assists as well,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you look at Liverpool have the 3 top assisters in the league. The 2 think fullbacks and Mo Salah. They've got Jota, Mane, and Salah in the top 8. In the goals. That's why they are where they are. Look at Man City. Man City are the opposite. Man City are top of the league, but they don't have their top scorers in the top 6. But De Bruyne, Silva, all these man chip in with their 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, of course.
So I'd rather the way City do it, because at least, imagine if Mo Salah gets injured for 3 months, you're losing all those goals.
Facts.
Whereas with
Facts.
Liverpool,
Yeah,
with Man City, someone else would just score them.
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? And I would rather my team play like that. So I would rather the goals get spread around my team and we win stuff and we play better, as opposed to, all right, cool, man's relying on one man to score goals.
But you man ain't had that in ages.
No, but we had that last season. Last season we had 3 players that scored more than 10 goals. This season we've only got 1.
I know Bruno scored them. No, but there was all penalties as well.
Bruno scored 9 open play goals. And like 9 penalties, so we got 18. Do you know what I mean? But Cavani and Rashford both got more than 10.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? This season, we've got no one with more than 10. I think our second top scorer is Fred, blood.
Bruv, listen, with my team, it's just... with my team, it's just Kane and Son, innit? But obviously, Kulu's coming in and chipping in now. Like, next season, he'll be a problem.
But Kane and Son have over 30 between them.
Yeah. Kane and Son always do it. Kane and Son, the lethal weapon, fam. You know, them way there, fam. Them man are doing a mad thing, blood. So Kane and Son, you get me? That's the reason why when I sang that song at the beginning, it was only them my name, blood. Yeah. Them and Conte, fam. You get
They've
me,
got
bro?
over 30 goals between them, and they've got nearly 30 assists between them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bruv. But they're like all-time Premier League and that. Like, we're sourcing, fam. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is.
And that's what I mean about team chemistry and team football over individual accolades. Because individual accolades don't win you trophies. Bruno got 18 last season. We won nothing.
Is with us and Kane and
Ronaldo's got 18. We're not going to win nothing.
We don't, like... The reason why Kane and Son's got so many goals for us, is is like, and you're not really going to see, oh, yeah, our goals spread out, is because when I actually look at our team, who else is scoring? No one, bruv. No, big man thing, innit? It's not, like, they keep feeding Son, they keep feeding Kane, bruv. No, the man are shy to shoot, blood. You get me? Højbjerg and Bentancur ain't got a goal in them. Do you know them way there, fam? Our midfield's non-existent. And I'm not saying that they're rubbish, because they're not. We just need a better midfield, innit? That's what it is. Like, they're not good enough. They don't get on the ball enough. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that we need to get rid of them. We need a proper... Højbjerg, I don't know where he plays. Like, for Denmark, he's like their furthest man forward. For us, I bought him as a DM. Do you know them way there? But for me, the way him and Bentancur, they just getting forward in that, blood. Man needs someone that will stay back, blood. Man needs someone that will stay back and turn that 3-man defense into a 4 so our wing-backs can just bomb forward.
Yeah, Conte will bring someone in to do that.
Exactly. We need a DM and we need new wing-backs, fam. I'm telling you, bro, because, our wing-backs are sourceless. You know,
and 5 at the back, your wing-backs are your most important players in the whole
and
team.
It's like we're playing with 9 men, do you know what I'm saying? So, like, for me, and that's what I mean, it's just not good enough. Like, when we come against better up, like, you'll see against us. Watch us against Liverpool, innit? Like, I can't wait to see, because I know we're going to be playing the 5 at the back. Liverpool's that bar. I know when we played them at our stadium, we should have won.
Yeah, you done well.
Should have won. You get me, fam? But, yeah, fam, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just not gonna go in with an expectation, and if we win, blood, it's gonna be scenes. Yeah. You get me? I do believe we got a chance. I'm not. You get me? But at the same time, if we lose, what's to be expected? It's to be expected. Like, man ain't on them, man.
Yeah, it's levels, a free hit, blood.
You get me, fam? It's a free hit, and these man should have beat the likes of Brentford, Brighton, Burnley, all these other games, fam. These are the games that I'll be more angry at them games than us losing to Liverpool.
100%. If you don't get top 4, it's not because you didn't beat Liverpool.
No, but that's what I mean, innit? Do you know them way there, fam? So. Yeah, but bro, we all carried on talking, bro. Who's our wild of the week? Did we even say
Aspilicueta, 100%.
Oh, yeah. Man like Aspi.
Man like Dave, fam.
Yeah, say no more. Not to be confused with Skegnito, blood. You know what I mean, blood? Aspi is our wild of the week. And what should they type in the bottom if they got to the end of the episode, blood?
Oh, blood. Who got the Oozing Sorcery Award?
Jordan, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you get me? Jordan Pickford,
man, like T-Rex, bruv.
No, I'm telling you, blood. Them man could type in T-Rex, blood. What I said was a methamphetamines, blood. I don't want them typing that.
Put a comment T-Rex if you got to the end, bruv. T-Rex Pickford, bruv, with them short arms, bro. I don't know. He came in clutch.
No, real talk, blood. You get me, blood. T-Rex. I don't know how he managed to do that, fam. Man grew his arm back like Piccolo in Dragon Ball Z, blood. You know what I mean? The regeneration thing, blood. But yeah, make sure you smash a like on the episode as well. And yeah, we'll be back next week.